Good morning and happy August 18th. It's like 9:15. We are going to my grandparents this weekend because it's my last weekend at home, so of course there's nothing else I would rather be doing. But whatever, I just got all packed up. Headphones. Yeah, and somehow my dad's watching Harry Potter downstairs, so that's good. Yeah. I will talk to you in a little bit. Good morning and happy August 17th. It's about 9 a.m. My mother, for the last week, has been saying we're gonna be out the door at 9. It's like 9:03 actually. And me and my sister are ready to go. My oats and coffee are all ready to go. She's ready to go. Like, all we have to do is put our shoes on. My mother is still upstairs. So really sorry my dad moved a bunch of my crap. Clearly went a little ham with the bronzer today. Not on purpose, it just wasn't working. Then the brush did something weird and I was like, I will blend you until my hand starts cramping. And it's still not good enough. Whatever. So let's see if I can get my shoes on one-handed. Okay, one's on. Okay, and there's two. I will talk to you guys later. Hey, it's like 2 o'clock. We've been back from the mall for maybe 5 minutes. Wait, not you. Sorry. I got a really pretty sweater and a cute pair of jeans, and that's it. I'm gonna bring my bathing suits from Florida downstairs to be washed. Okay, that's my little update, and my appointment's in like 10 minutes. Hey guys. Sorry, my cat's a loud little bitch. Yep. So it's 11:30 p.m. Today was kind of crazy, so I got up at the crack of dawn, and by that I mean 7:45. And we went out to the mall. That's about an hour away from us. I ended up getting 2 things, a sweater from Forever 21 and a pair of jeans from Garage. My sister got all of the things. Yeah, and then we got back and I had a dentist appointment right away. Apparently all 4 of my wisdom teeth are showing up. But, like, apparently I only have to get the bottom ones removed, so that's good. And that won't be for a while. He wants to watch them. And after that, we just came out and hung out at the house. I put my bumper stickers on, so there's a Mickey, and then there's one for my high school. Like, I'm hesitant to get one for my current school, because, like, who knows what's going to happen down the road. I might not end up graduating from there, but I did graduate from my high school. I went there for 3 years. We moved after my freshman year, so I went to a different school district before that. I was at that school district kindergarten through freshman year, so that wasn't easy. But I went there for 3 years. I graduated from there. I have a little bumper sticker. Then I have a Mickey also. And then after dinner, we ended up getting Chinese, by the way, because we usually get pizza on Fridays, but we are going to my grandparents tomorrow, so we get their local pizza place that my parents grew up with that they don't have around here, so we're having pizza for lunch tomorrow. So then around 8, I went outside to play with the dog for a little bit, because, like, she kept asking to go out, and then there was people out there, so I was like, I'll go throw the ball with you for like 10 minutes, whatever. And then there was this dog, and from a distance it looked like my neighbor's dog, who is constantly getting out. Like, everybody knows him, everybody loves him, we all know to just bring him back home. And that dog and my dog are pretty good friends. That angle is disgusting. So I called him up. I don't know why this dog was responding to Sammy, which is like my neighbor's dog. Then this dog came up, and the one next door is a golden, and this dog was a yellow lab. And it took me about 5 seconds after it got up to play with my dog that it wasn't, like, it took me like 5 seconds to realize this is not Sam. I was starting to freak out, but, like, they were playing really nice. I was like, okay, I'm going to very casually go inside and get my mom. So I'm like, who is this dog? So I know there's a chocolate lab and a black lab in my neighborhood, but I've never seen a yellow before. So it was about an hour. I was trying to figure out who this dog is. We put leash on mine, and we went for a little walk to see, like, we let him lead the yellow lab, to try and figure out, like, if he would take us back to his house. He went in the opposite direction. We figured out who he is after about an hour. His owners came and got him. There's a little tiny road off of our cul-de-sac. It started off as a private drive when we first moved here. There was only one house back there. Now there's like 6. It's people I've never met who recently moved in back there's dog. Apparently he's been wandering around a lot lately. Yeah, that took about an hour. For the hour I was downstairs. After that, Kelly, my dog, kept going over to the window to watch for him, because there was like half an hour where he was just sitting on our front porch staring at us. We were trying to figure out what to do. It was like, we didn't know who he was. No one, my neighborhood has like a Facebook group page, and nobody knew who he was on there. And then the neighbor whose dog I originally thought it was texted my mom. She was like, I think this is so-and-so's. And my mom was like, well, do you have a way of contacting them, or could you give me their number if you have it? Just because, like, or would it just be easier for us to walk him home? Because, like, he was following us when we went on our little walk before to try and figure out where he lived. So, we got the number for his owners. My mom texted, and she was like, "Hi, my name is Michelle. I live at my address. I'm pretty sure your dog's here. Like, it's a male, yellow lab, kind of on the older side." And it was like 20 minutes before this woman texted back. And she was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize he got out." It'd been like an hour at this point. I'm sending the kids over to grab him. Took the kids like 10 minutes to walk over, even though it's like a maybe 3-minute walk. Actually, I don't know how far back their house is. So once they got off the private drive, it's like a 3-minute walk. And we could hear them talking for a little bit, and my mom was like, "Do you recognize that?" And he just like, he perked right up. And once he could see them, he just went, like, once they got on the driveway, he just bolted down. And my dad was like, "Oh yeah, I guess those are your people." They got a leash on him. He didn't have a collar on, by the way, which is why the whole "we don't know where you belong" kind of happened. Yeah. Also, yeah, so that was resolved, and my dad was watching the Bills football game. I think they played the Cincinnati. The Browns. I think it's the Browns. So he was watching that. I was just kind of chilling on my phone, and then literally every 5 minutes, the dog would get up from, like, she would be like half asleep, get up, walk over to the front door, look, and then walk over to like the dining room window and look, because there was a couple of times we had the bowl of water we keep for our dog, and like on the patio for when, like, where the pool, we brought that up front and filled it up for him. Yeah, to be nice. Big boy needs water. There's a couple times he walked over to have a drink, and she would like follow him as far as she could from inside. So she'd be like, would stare out the dining room window looking for him. And like, they played real good, and he was such a sweet boy, and I really hope we get to see him again, but like not in the same circumstances, obviously. Never figured out what his name was. He was the sweetest little boy though. And the dog we had before our current one was a yellow lab, and we got her when I was like 2, and she was just the sweetest thing in the entire world. She was the love of my life. For 13 years, if you said if we were gonna lose her, I would start like yelling, and she was like, don't you dare bring that up. It's never gonna happen. This dog is immortal. She's been gone for like 3.5 years. But yeah, so just like looking at this yellow lab, it looked so much like her. Like, he was a little chunkier, but it looked so much like her. Like seeing like an image of her playing with our current dog, like I started crying at one point because I was like, I can feel her here with us right now. And that just meant a lot to me, because she was only ever in this house for like 6 months. So she was an old girl when we moved, and we felt bad for her. So we had to kennel her every time we had an open house, and she was there for like the first couple of days we were here so we could get everything settled. And just like broke my heart when, but yeah, she never went out back here because the first, my dad was like taking her around the perimeter to show her on like her first day here, and she was running, she was doing awesome. We were all like, oh my god, this is awesome. Like, cause I don't know, maybe something with the extra land, we went from like a quarter acre to a little over an acre. So I was like, oh well, maybe this is awesome. She's loving the whole extra land thing. And she completely wiped out in the backyard and never went back there again. Yeah. That was sad. Okay. It's almost midnight. I'm very tired. I'm gonna say goodnight. Same place, same time tomorrow. Good night.